Hi guys, Time Finder UK back again. Well, this is it, the third and final part of the trilogy. You've met some weird and wonderful people over the last hour, I would say. It's funny. Everyone comes up to you and say, "Don't put a camera in my face, I don't want to be filmed." Well then, don't come up to a camera. It's simple. Don't make yourself known. Sink into the background. Thank you, Karen. You were great. Well guys, here it is. I hope you enjoy as much as I've enjoyed making it. Ta-da for now.
With an injury. I've only just got back.
No. I walked back from there.
See, he needs a bit. They need educating on public order.
Because I'm a manager here, and because you've disrupted a number of staff, and I want to see you go so we can end the disruption.
All right.
You better tell them the only way they're going to end this disruption is for them to go back into their buildings and leave us alone, because you're not going to remove us, are you? You won't. So you best remove them because they're causing the disturbance.
Someone commits an offence, no, I won't be removing anyone. In regards to
go on.
In regards to going on a ride along,
yeah,
I will see what I can do.
Please, honestly, I'll leave you alone. Look, I praised you, and I've helped you before, and you know I've helped you with photographs and things like that, right? But yet, when I still get, and I had it Monday, I had a police officer call me Monday. "Oh, Christopher, can I have your photographs from All Life Matters?" Well, hang on a minute. You assault me all the time, yet you want my help. You know, so, but yeah, get me a ride along and I'll leave you alone.
Are you willing to act as a witness to that?
Yeah, I am. You know I am.
Yeah, cool.
Because
I'll put your name on the log as well.
Mm-hmm. You're a star. You've redeemed yourself.
Then I'll see what's going on, all right? I will investigate the offence. As I say, I need to get all that footage back onto my computer and stuff, so I need to sort all that out first.
Yeah.
Okay.
He is bricking himself now, that security guard, because they all come out here and that lady said to me, and I said, they know who I am, because you took, she 999'd it. You took ages.
We were right on the other side of the patch. We were somewhere else completely.
And two people 999'd it. And you still took that long. I said, that's because they know it's us here. The only two people that film in Bristol is me and him.
We'll have
Yeah, well, you know we don't cause trouble. We never do.
No, because with the information that we have, if you go on site, there are windows with people...
Protecting it from what?
From going on your camera, people's national insurance numbers, things like that, which
create the privacy.
Well, this is
GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, is down to you to create the privacy. So if I walked along here with my driving licence stuck to my head, right, with my name, address and everything else on it,
do you have a dash cam?
Actually caught it, that's my fault.
If you drive in here with a dash cam, you come in with a
on about
camera.
national insurance numbers now and expectation, you know, tell her, Jesus.
Okay, in regards to it, like I've explained, they are not technically committing an offence. I know, and they've even said, yes, not everyone understands the law and legislation, which is why we've all said it can get annoying and why everyone can get wound up by it. However, they do have the implicit right to film on this property. Okay, they already agreed they can't go onto the private premise. If they go into the private premise or on the curtilage of said private premise,
we will be committing a civil matter.
Okay.
Where do you deem
you didn't want to talk to me anymore.
Just
the curtilage.
He's being too aggressive.
The curtilage will be on your deeds.
Because he's going to
So
make me
you would
get
have to
done
look
for
at the deeds of the
Section 5.
premises. Okay. So if they enter into the building or onto the curtilage of said building, okay, they can be ejected from said premise.
That's right, I play it back.
However, then it would be going into a civil matter. It would not be a criminal complaint of trespass.
And can I just add something here? If at that point you call the police, you're breaching Section 5 of the Criminal Laws Act 1967, which is filing a false report, which is a criminal offence. Is that right, Constable?
Unless it would be aggravated trespass, yeah. Aggravated trespass is a criminal offence.
And it becomes aggravated once you refuse to leave, am I correct?
No.
Once you commit the crime.
Once you commit a crime on property.
Okay.
Or you had a weapon of offence on you.
Okay. I always thought. I've learned something new today. I always thought the aggravated part is, and I was always told is, the aggravating part is once you refuse to leave and then refuse to leave, that's the aggravation.
Crime or a weapon.
Oh, right.
Crime or a weapon.
Right. Okay. Brilliant.
So,
now I know.
So at the minute, they are free to film on this ground as much as possible. But if they try and enter any of the premises or enter into the curtilage, civil matter.
And
However,
calling
you
the police
can-
is against the law.
You can eject them from the curtilage or the building.
Not physically. though,
However, it would be into the public space.
just out the door.
And if
Okay.
you were to eject me from the building, sir, and that is using reasonable force, proportionate force to the level of aggression and behaviour that you're being met with.
But as an SIA badge holder, he cannot put hands on you anyway, no
Yeah.
matter what.
So it would depend whether you're.
Right, Steve, I ain't got a licence in anything.
Oh, so you're threatening?
If you're employed by the premise,
Do you get anywhere
you
you
can,
like?
as the gentleman said, use reasonable force to eject you from said premise,
And that would be, come on, mate. Come on, mate.
unless amounted to something that is, unless they
If I
aggravate
started
that.
then,
Unless
if
it
I
was a
started
criminal
struggling and started fighting
If it was a
back,
criminal matter, then you
Yeah.
can detain for under
Yeah.
Section 3 of the Criminal Law Act to use
Yeah.
any sort of force as is reasonable
Yeah.
to prevent an offence or the apprehension of
Yeah.
offenders, which.
and
Okay, so we will have to leave it at the point at which they can stay here. All right, I appreciate that is not what everyone wants. Okay,
But the law is the law.
Why
And rights are rights.
are we now in a position where we've got people in the building? who
we're not
are-
in the building, sir.
No, not you.
Sorry, I wasn't talking to
Well,
you.
I'm just correcting you because I don't want you to spew out
Okay,
a sentence
I'll say
that's
it again.
incorrect.
We have people in the building,
Yeah.
our own people in the building, who frankly, because these two guys are shoving cameras in their faces, are too distressed, worried, etc., to go out for lunch or to go out to the shop
I suggest
or
they
to go
didn't
to
come,
their
to
cars.
come up to the camera.
And I hear what you're saying, and I hear what they're saying endlessly, unfortunately. I didn't approach either of these guys. I had a camera shoved in my face.
No, you didn't.
I didn't like...
Lies.
Liar.
You're lying. I'm going to
I'm
interrupt
not
you because you're
talking to
lying.
you.
You're
You
aggressive.
came
You
over,
are.
I was there,
Aggressive.
you
You
walked
are.
over from there and
Aggressive.
stuck the camera in my
Aggression
face.
there.
Liar.
Look at
Yeah.
his back.
Liar.
Tell him.
Oh, okay.
Tell him we don't.
Can
Can you
cameras
shut
with.
up, both of
let's-
you?
Well,
I'm
why don't
talking
you
to the
shut
constable.
up?
Please, I'm talking to
Why
the
don't you
constable.
shut up
let's not argue
and get
about it.
educated?
Okay.
Because you're
know nothing of
butthurt
my
now.
education.
You are butthurt, and you don't like it, sir. And it looks like you're going to cry because your bottom lip is quivering.
Okay, let's not argue.
There are people in the building who are scared, worried, distressed to come out because these guys are here
That's their
filming
own
them.
problem. We're doing illegal
No, it's not.
activity. That's
It's
their
not.
problem.
It's not their problem.
Disability
It's not their
centre.
I
problem.
suggest they don't
To
come out to the
assist
camera.
people.
I suggest they don't
We
come out to the
have
camera.
helped these people. We've brought them in.
And
We're
you're
employed
saying
them.
there's
It's our
absolutely
job to
nothing
look
wrong with
after
that.
them.
I got
And now
people
you're
that-
frightening them.
On the level of force that's being used by them. If they are ramming the camera in the face to the point of which they fear an
You
assault,
know we don't do that.
okay. If
You
that
know
was,
that.
I know. I'm just saying, if that was the case, then they are committing an offence
Yeah.
and they are committing an assault.
Yeah, it's called a harassment as well.
If it happens three
and
times.
if at that point they're refusing to leave as well as committing an offence,
Yep.
they would be arrested
Yep.
to get them away from the premises.
And I expect to be
Yeah.
arrested. You know why? Because I would have committed a criminal offence then,
Okay.
and I uphold the law.
And like I said, then I would have a necessity to remove you. like
Yeah,
I said,
you
from
would
that
do then, and you don't. But his aggression, so I think you do have a necessity to remove him from the situation because he's just infuriating all the time.
He is
As you-
completely
No, he's not.
perpetuating the
Okay.
situation.
Yes, he is.
What I would suggest is everyone said he just needs to stop interacting, okay? And that is the place we are at now, okay? I would say you need to stop interacting with them. I'm sure you will both just go on your way and film as...
We would have been on our way
We'd
long
have been
ago,
gone by now.
Constable.
so
We would have done our business,
We'd have been
walked
gone by
around.
now.
We would have gone hours ago. You know that.
I got to go next door, next to the DWP
Yeah.
place.
All right, if no one interacts, okay,
What
and
DVLA, please?
The one next door, the test
That
centre.
one that I own as well.
Let-
Yeah,
be
well, the
in
test
there,
centre,
Yeah.
which is the Department of Vehicle Licensing
I
Agency.
own
Let me
that,
just
This is
and I
double
a
own
check
the
government
management
building.
responsibility for
Yeah,
it.
well, that's all right.
Right.
Uncle, we're going next door after love.
if you are left alone,
Yeah.
you will leave these guys alone, you
Yep.
will film on your way, yeah?
Oh, you know we
I didn't
don't.
wanna-
You know we
You-
didn't
can I
interact with anyone
respectfully
unless
request that-
You
interacted
actually
with.
can't speak to me
Can I
at all. No,
unrespectfully
no, you can't.
request?
No, you can't.
It's
No,
a
you can't.
reasonable
No.
request. And you say I'm up, man.
Okay, what's your request?
I would like you
Okay.
to not film members of staff.
Okay, can I have your
not to
permission
come
to
out.
film members?
No,
of
I'm
staff?
asking you
That's
not
okay,
to.
I don't need it.
I'm asking you
Tell them not to
nicely
come out.
not to,
Tell
because
them not
that
to
is
come out.
Tell him I don't
interacting
need
with
it.
us.
Come out.
Tell him I
We
don't
won't
need
let-
it.
Look,
Constable,
It-
I
it
don't
would-
want
if
If
to
you were
speak to
allowed
you
to
anymore.
be here, if you were
How
allowed
many
to
times
be
has he
here,
No
you at
more.
all.
It
I
would
haven't
have to be in
sworn
a
once.
forceful manner, so they can
I'm asking them nicely if they cannot film members of
shouting,
staff.
just
And they
gesticulating
are
in an angry
refusing.
manner. You're foaming at the mouth. I suggest you go.
They can ask me.
Give it a rest,
It's like that
seriously.
officer, that constable
I
there
think
can
that's
say,
perfect.
"Look,
You've
look,
asked
mate,
us not
stop
to
filming."
interact with you.
Jim.
All I'm asking.
Jim, come here a second.
All I'm
Jim,
asking.
Jim away.
Jim,
Take Jim away.
Take Jim away.
Bro, all
Take
I'm
Jim
asking
away.
you is not
Take
to film
Jim
them
away.
to start.
Grab Jim by the hand.
Take Jim away.
To interact
Jim.
with them.
Take
They're
Jim
on
away
our
before
side,
he gives
they're
himself a
filming.
heart
If
attack.
they can agree not to film us.
Hey guys, get out of the road so car come in.
Jim.
Everybody
Take
would be
Jim
happy.
away before he has a heart attack.
Yeah,
Like
Go on.
Jim, come here.
They're not
What's
going to
your
ram
name,
cameras
Jim?
in anyone's face.
It's not
okay?
Sam.
Take him
is it?
away. See you later, Jim.
You aren't going to be ramming cameras in anyone's face or anything.
We never
like that.
do, though, do we?
Never do.
Alright.
Ever.
So if that's not the case, all right, then
know
the
it ain't.
grounds have no premise. You can filter it.
I just want to hear
Thank
speak
you.
to this
Thank you,
gentleman.
Constable.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, constables, for
Not many-
honouring your oaths today and upholding the law.
All right. So
I appreciate
we're going
that.
to minimise interaction with the staff. Yeah.
We don't.
I
Hey,
just want to hear your
we
interaction
don't
with this gentleman,
interact
so I know
with
that-
anyone unless interacted with. You know that.
Okay. Technically, all right, to the point of which assault, in which you've then gone to a jail. Okay. So I do need to take your details. All right. Now we'll be in contact at some point.
Will you be
Once-
cautioning him as well?
Thing that's evidential about the offence at the minute.
Yeah, but
Like you
shouldn't
say,
he
you
is
caution
actually
him in
already
case
under
he does
caution.
tell you something evidential about the offence?
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be asking him questions.
Yeah,
right, it's
but
all
if he
documented,
does
yeah.
happen to say something evidential during this interaction now, wouldn't it be better if he
would
was
all be
under
recorded
caution?
as visual evidence.
But
No,
you
no,
have
no,
to- you still
no.
have to
Visual
caution him.
evidence is not enough. He actually physically has to be under caution.
You know that.
Constable, you
I'm not
know
gonna ask
that.
questions.
You know that.
Okay.
So you know that. Do it properly.
All I need.
Do it properly.
Okay.
Let's do it properly.
All I need is your name, date of birth, address, and telephone number to get hold of you. All right.
Personal information, and I don't film that. Ed.
I'm not filming. Right.
All right. All right. He's not
I could
verbally.
film it. I could film it if I
No,
wanted.
no, no. He's not verbally in it. If he was verbally in it, I would have.
He's not saying
Muted,
he's not
yeah.
doing it verbally.
Yeah.
He's writing it
Yeah.
down.
And it's obviously cameras are not. They're not pointing towards it, Constable.
Someone could have got robbed or murdered or stabbed or something in this time you guys have been here.
So your name, date of birth, an address, and a telephone number to get hold of you.
Bet you wish you never called the police camera, isn't it?
Best afternoon I've ever had.
Do you know what? She's actually really cool. If she didn't come out so bloody angry, I reckon we'd get on. I would suggest in future as well, Mr. G4S, don't go putting hands on people. It's not the thing to do. We're all human beings just trying to live and be happy.
So, what have you got there? Just telephone number.
It's like people's never seen a camera
It's
before.
just nuts, man.
It is mental.
He literally didn't even get past
I
the
didn't.
barrier.
We didn't get 4 foot with inside that gate.
I think it was 36 seconds before he put hands on me.
Right. He said, I will be
I'll have to
investigating
check
that.
it
Right.
because
don't
I
want to
was
talk
rolling
about
all the way up that road.
time. However, at some point, we will bring him for interview. All right. Okay, out the map. All right.
We're
So
going to go on about our business.
You guys
now.
are going to crack on.
Yeah,
for
You
all
thank
the-
guys
you.
go. We'll
Yeah.
go on.
As I said, just not into the private premise or the
Yeah,
curtilage of
absolutely.
said private
We'll do
premise.
exactly what we
Yeah.
do always.
Okay.
You know that.
All right.
You know me well enough. There's enough videos on my channel to actually know where I can and can't get.
All right.
All right.
So
But
what
we
is
do
your
appreciate that.
channel?
Huh?
What is your channel?
I tell you what.
just
Look up
Flowers
today.
Hill. Google
you
Flowers Hill
don't
later.
don't
Everything comes up
identify
under
me
Flowers
anymore,
Hill.
No, Google
please,
Flowers Hill.
Constable.
Literally,
On
you get
YouTube.
all the urban-
Google Flowers Hill
It'll
later.
come up with all the
Well,
urban
maybe
explorers
tomorrow because this is going to be.
vandalising a bunker.
I'll tell you what.
This is a 4-parter.
I'll tell you what, right? I'll tell you
This
what.
is a big one.
I'll tell you what.
Um,
I will title it Tamaris the Legend.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
search Tamaris the Legend.
And I'll title mine
Careful.
2. Is it Tamaris the Legend 2? T2.
T2.
All right.
Next time you two want to come here, and if you do,
Next time, come out
if
without
you
flinging your
want
arms
to do
around.
something,
Do you want
properly,
to
'cause
chat
I
with
get
us?
you're
Do
actually
you want
what
to
were
chat
saying.
off the camera?
No, because you just annoyed me.
Off camera.
But no.
We're going to talk anyway. I see the way she looks at us.
What you were actually saying, I got, and we would have assisted you
Yeah.
in that, but you came on here
No, I
acting
got
all like
assaulted. No, you didn't even know it. You assaulted me before you saw it. What
She
was I
don't like
talking
me,
about
yet
when you
he
assaulted
gave
me?
the most attitude.
Like I said,
It's cool anyway.
I'll send you that link in a sec.
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
bit.
I like that.
Yeah.
She don't like me, but you gave the most
It's the
attitude.
green eyes. She loves
You
it.
know.
Alright.
We've got matching eyes, that's why.
Everyone going to be all right then?
Of course we are. We're
No
always
more-
fine, aren't
no
we?
more
We're
issues.
No
excellent.
more issues whatsoever. As
like
long
you
as they
say,
leave us alone.
yeah,
I just
they can
to
film
go
all right.
on record to you in front of these guys and on my camera.
Yeah.
I won't speak to any staff here. I won't interact. I'm just going to go around, do my filming, and I will not even. I won't even reply to anyone.
Like I say, if you're filming like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
Obviously,
If I'm like
this-
that.
yeah, if you're doing that, that's a different story.
Yeah, of course.
Can you,
Someone
can
could
you,
fear
can you,
assault,
before
okay?
you leave, can you put your pen inside your pocket?
And get rid of that flag.
I won't be taking that off.
No, no.
That is
no.
something that you
Put
can
your
take
pen
up.
inside your pocket, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, hey!
I love it when an interaction comes to an end. Right.
Off your trot then. That's a joke.
No,
by the
that's a
way.
joke.
There's snot going on around here.
Do you want to give me a thumbs up from your channel?
Yeah,
Give me
thumbnail. Thumbnail,
like-
thumbs up.
Give me a thumbnail. Go on, give me a thumbnail.
You know,
Click
we,
your nose.
you know we can't support anything individual.
You cannot support any political movement or any.
We can't support anything.
Oh,
that then?
mate, you just
Affiliated
walked
with
into it
anything.
then.
What's that
So
on
why
your
did So why then you just walked into
That's
this
not
next question?
political.
So why did I see a lot of officers then take a knee to Black Lives Matters if you
so
don't
they should.
support political or any other organisations?
Like I said, I can't quote on other people.
You can't now. See, you walked into that one. But honestly,
I'm not there.
Constable,
I'm not there doing it.
you know
so-
I troll Avon and Somerset policies
Yeah.
for a living,
Yeah.
and that policy there regarding that flag
That
Okay.
actually genuinely does.
is not in your policy.
And like I say, I'll
You know what it is? You can wear. Any of you a veteran? You a veteran?
no.
You served? No? You can wear medal, ribbons. You can wear your veteran's badge. And you can also wear your father's medal, ribbons on your opposite lapel. Okay, you're not allowed to wear anything. Is that there, that light? Is that issued?
No.
You're not. So that's not allowed. You know that. Because if it's not issued equipment, you're not allowed it. So any issued equipment that you've got on yourselves, you're not allowed.
That
Okay,
would be fair.
I make it my
Not if you give it to me.
business. You know, I make it my business to know everything because Avon and Somerset seems to know a hell of a lot about me. So
You see
I'm making
on
it
the
my
internet.
business to make it what your business is, my business
Like
basically.
you say, that's why it's all public
Okay.
access, and that's why you can view it
Well.
because you can see whatever.
Well, that's
you
it. But when they didn't know who I was when they come up, but they got my name because you would have left here not identifying me to them.
I would have
But yet
got
now-
a man with green Craig trousers. And
But now you've
come on.
given a name to go with.
want. Okay. Right. So everyone's going to be fine, yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
absolutely cool, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Nice
We're
one.
all good. We're all groovy.
All right.
Yeah. Later, Gators.
All right.
Never one to add
Thanks
to
a
the
lot,
intelligent
Constables.
report.
Yep. Yep. They can walk freely in the public space of the site, yeah. However, they can't enter the private premises or the curtilage of said private premise.
As long as they're not like
But we
causing
mustn't, and
harassment.
what we mustn't have happen to us is impeded in any way. The only way you can impede us if we are just about to enter a restricted
The constables
area.
actually just told them that when they tried to stop me.
Yeah.
So the constables informed them.
Like
Okay.
we're not. We don't know what this particular area is, so we'll let it go back to station.
Genuinely,
I mean, we don't come across as people who come here without knowing what we're doing, do we?
I imagine you'd be very silly to come here quoting stuff when
Exactly.
it's definitely not
I
true.
get where you're coming from, though, genuinely, but
What I would do is look at the deeds of the premise
Yeah.
and see where the curtilage ends at the premise. Because the curtilage may end up in the middle of the road, okay, on your deeds. I don't know whether it does. And at which point, yes, you can stop them from going down that road because that's sort of not the road. Okay. We understand what everyone's saying. We understand both sides of the story, which is why we're trying to stand in the middle and go.
I wouldn't normally do this, though. I want to say thank you. Just for,
Thank you for that.
for being genuine. If a little ill-informed at the beginning, but thank you for being genuine. You're
Right.
giving me renewed hope, actually, in the police force, because the last few interactions I've had have been not great. So,
All right.
If you want to take our caller number, sir, if you have any more questions, or from your supervisor, that'll be fine.
All right.
no, I know that, but nationality. Ireland, yeah. I can't understand them.
Northern Ireland, man. How can you not hear that?
Yeah, but I can't hear it with that mask on. I can't hear that with a mask on.
Can't you?
I've already told him. He said it. That mask for our benefit. I said, mate, take it off, because that's not even for my benefit, mate. We're outside, for God's sake.
I don't believe in coronavirus.
Everybody happy then?
All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
On your roads, constables.
They have done today. Great.
I do actually want to see the bunker.
Do you?
Yeah, definitely.
I want to get a moving shot. Right there, off. Let's go get in the bunker then.
I can't get them to leave in.
Well, guys. Avon and Somerset did their job. Happy days, Avon and Somerset. Well done. Did their job.
I'm going to give you an 8.5 out of 10 for that, Avon and Somerset. I take a half mark off for the flag, and I take the other mark to leave us alone. And you're following us. Can you leave us alone? Yeah, but we're not interested in what you've got to say. You've assaulted me. All right, so just leave me alone.
You recording?
No, no.
Yeah, well, anywhere. They've been told, haven't they?
It's funny watching everyone's walking with hands on their faces and shit like that. Is that still 3 of them following us?
Oh, they're fucking all following us down here. Where's the bunker? I'm going round here.
That's not. Is that it? That's not it, surely.
Mate, it looks thick.
Is that it?
That looks like it, yeah. That's echoey as anything, mate. That's a bunker.
Fucking hell, guys, that was mental.
You had a feeling, didn't you?
What did I say to you before we came in? Oh, look at it.
Look at the size of those bad boys. That's massive, isn't it? Massive. Why would they let it all get overgrown? I've been having it open, wouldn't you? And
Yeah, definitely.
you need to pull it all off. What?
In the interest of your safety.
What do you mean our safety? I
Your
take it as a
safety.
threat.
No.
How is it my
In the interest of-
safety?
Well, if you listen, I'll tell you.
Well,
Right, that beyond all this greenery in
Yeah.
it is a pond.
oh, right, okay.
I'm not going to climb any barriers.
There has recently been surveyors on the site said about there are protruding wooden posts that are only
Oh,
sort of
yeah,
about
yeah,
3 or
yeah,
4 inches,
yeah.
so-
Yeah,
Bro, I'm 35 years old. I can
I'm
look after myself.
44.
Well, I'm just
I know you are, mate.
things out to you and that,
Yeah.
because, I don't want you falling down any
Yeah, I know that, mate. I know that.
whatever, innit? Right.
You lost all rights and respect when you assaulted me.
He's just angry now, mate.
Richard,
It's alright,
Richard,
don't worry about it,
right,
alright?
that's-
Don't worry, come.
that's-
Yeah. It's alright. Yeah. We would have been going ages ago.
Blackberries, have you had any? They are so sweet.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All I want to say is...
Sorry, I don't need to speak to you.
Sure, that's fine. I'll talk.
Well, do you want to say something, sir?
Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
quick. I'm not going to aggravate
That's all right.
or anything like that.
That's alright.
I just want to say be careful, okay?
Yeah.
So just with wandering around
Yeah.
and things like that, all right? Take care of yourselves because your
Yeah, I
health
say that to me children all the time. You know what I mean?
Your-
Take care and
your health is
you know.
is still our concern. What do you,
Oh yeah, I know that.
what
I
do you
know
what
that.
do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, be careful. Just go
Be careful
careful
of
where
what?
you're walking. Don't trip over and knock
I'm
your head
35
on
years
things.
I'm 44. Do you know what I
35.
mean?
That's lovely.
Is that
You be
it?
careful as well. Mind you don't fall down the
I'm
toilet.
careful all the time.
Yeah.
Right, fair enough.
We're all right guys, really, because you know, I live in a society. I live in a. Listen.
I've come down to be pleasant.
We've been
say,
pleasant.
Please be careful.
We have.
That's all.
Blimey, guys, he's on the way out.
The officers did say to him, "Look, don't interact with them," didn't they?
Police constables go. As soon as they're gone, we've got the staff all over us again.
I think we're going to have to call the police in a minute.
One member of staff. It's not the staff alone.
Well, it is because your staff and everyone here was told to leave us alone and don't interact. But yet, since the police have left, yeah, but you didn't need to because you were told to leave us alone, sir.
No, I wasn't.
The staff in this building were told to leave us alone and let us carry on. But yet, since we've conducted, since they've left, you don't have to be concerned for my well-being, sir. I'm 44 years old. Jesus, I'm not a child, sir. And you too.